as marketers, we focus a lot on creative ways to connect with our audiences. And it's always great to have that reminder from Grassroots about the activation and engagement part of the puzzle, and making sure that everything you're doing from a communications standpoint is resulting in an outcome, in an action, in a relationship.
Some of the most exciting things that are happening in my field would be sort of the combination of using some of the technology tools that my organizations have along with some other sort of like tried and true things. So, targeting, but also using that on a message basis, seeing ways that we can actually really move the media on some of the stuff using technology tools like Twitter has been really fun and exciting.
Headwaters works with a lot of grassroots grantees, but to be able to reach out to people that we've never heard from before, we haven't had relationships with, has been amazing. And I think the most exciting thing that I'm seeing looking forward are new relationships that are going to be built amongst different organizations and a real collaborative strategy to create change. Too often we're kind of all driving in different directions and we're not focused on the same endpoint. And I think we're coming to a place in the community where we're going to start to work together so that we can have bigger change on issues that we care about.
Looking ahead to 2013 and 2014 and the elections that are coming up and the lessons that we've just learned from the past election would be that you can't underestimate growth of demographics. You couple the Latino vote coming from a Latino consultant and the jump in the youth vote, the small jump in the African American vote. You look at women who are unmarried, single mothers. All of these people represent America, and that part of America is growing.
One of our most exciting opportunities for 2013 is really to, we're so excited to start some engagement strategies, particularly around social media. So we've got this concept to engage people in co-creating with our exhibit developers.
Government works best and community works best the more you sort of bring it down to people. In order to achieve what our ultimate goal is, to improve health outcomes for people, people need to feel like they own that and they need to feel like they're part of the process. Really closing out of this project strong and leaving the communities with actual changes that are sustainable to support people's health. That's a huge, great opportunity and benefit of this project and a benefit of this work.
The good news is that there's a robust debate about government spending and the role of government, federal, state, local. We're looking forward to a more people-oriented outreach strategy in the coming year to reach the legislature through their constituents.
As I look forward to 2013, I think one of the biggest challenges we have is how do we create meaningful opportunities for folks on a positive agenda.
As we look ahead, we think it's really exciting to take this whole idea of transparency and really marry it with public engagement and see where that can take us.
I think looking ahead to 2013, I think some of the great opportunities and some of the challenges are making sure that we deliver on the promise of the election for our members and for working families.
I think also really looking behind the corner at the next new thing, how we're incorporating to a much greater degree that we have new media strategies, being smarter and better about traditional tactics like knocks and phone calls. I think Grassroots is always going to be very smart and strategic and forward thinking in all this, and we're very much looking forward to that work together.